Now, the Managing Director, Enterprise Capital and a stockbroker with the Nigerian Stock Exchange, Rotimi Fakejo, joins me now on the program. Good morning, Rotimi, and thank you so much for joining us. Well, the market's reaction didn't come as a surprise yesterday, did it?
Well, it didn't. Also, although the outcome of the MPC came almost at the tail end of the trading session yesterday, but I think with the way it is, it's going to have what has really happened is that so much uncertainty with respect to whether the naira is going to be devalued or not has actually been put to rest. And those investors who are actually holding back, not knowing what to do, I think for now they can take a decision. And I think that definitely will not affect the market negatively. So I think maybe with the pronouncement yesterday and the decisions reached, I believe it definitely will enhance investors positioning themselves in the market.
Okay, so that means that will definitely continue today. That's the positivity that we saw start yesterday and continue today.
Exactly. We're most likely to have that.
Now, so bank stocks will also probably see renewed investors' patronage going by what the decision from yesterday, even though we saw an increase in the CRR and private sector deposits.
Well, I think to a great extent, the increase in the CRR, at least to an extent, will still afford the banks some sort of income. It's unlike the increment in the CRR for public sector fund, whereby whatever was taken out from the banks will not generate any return for them. But for the one on private sector fund, there is still going to be return for them when they use that money to purchase treasury bills. But I think to a great extent, we're going to see better stability within the banking system, and it's going to definitely encourage investors' participation in that particular sector. So I think here and there, the results of the banks are still coming in, and I think definitely we're going to see better patronage for the banking sector stocks.
Now let's look at the prize gainers and losers list from yesterday. Yesterday, Dangote Cement added about 2 naira to its share price, and it seems that this stock is 1 foot forward, 1 foot backward, and investors are taking profit off it. Most times it seems as if they're not particularly comfortable with the level at which the equity is at the moment, or is that what they think?
No, I think actually yesterday there was it actually remained stable for yesterday, and I think although maybe here and there, now and then, we see it get to as much as 240, 238, then come back to about 220 something again.
Yeah, right.
I think for now the result of the company is still pending. So we're still going to continue to see a lot of that until the result eventually comes. Then if it takes the delight of investors, we're going to see the price moving upward. But if otherwise it does not meet investors' expectation, then definitely we may see a reversal in the price. So I think for now we still continue to see that. I think we see more of that fluctuation with respect to Guinness Nigeria PLC.
Yeah.
That fluctuation has been very, very severe in time past, and it has become a stock that speculators are actually thriving on.
Now, are penny stocks still investors' toast? Because looking at the losers list, we see a lot of small and medium, small, penny and medium cap stocks on the losers list. So are they really investors' delight anymore?
Well, I think maybe that may have to do more. That is taking too long to come, because the NSE requirements, post-listing requirements, expect that companies should bring their auditor report 90 days after the end of their financial year. And I think that 90 days is going to expire this coming Monday. So investors are really jittery, likewise the operators, about most companies that have not turned in their results. So definitely, since one is not getting that information with respect to those particular stocks, there's every likelihood that the anxiety will set in, and investors may really not be able to take further position or even disengage from where they are presently.
Just before I let you go, Rotimi, are there any stocks that have started unusual trends at the market?
Well, I think for now, there isn't any specifically. Although I didn't expect the price of Transcorp PLC to be coming down the way it is. Although it's already formed that trend too. I think it joins the league of those other stocks that are actually that fluctuate so much. And I think if it should go further down today, then definitely we're going to see a reversal very shortly back to about 4 naira. So I think it's just about the only one that is having an unusual movement for now.
Well, thank you so much, Rotimi, for sharing your thoughts with us this morning on the program.
Welcome.
Well, there's more to come on the program. Please join us again.